Hello friends, and welcome back to our channel, mine and your channel. Some reasons how not to become homeless here in the Philippines. Some good reasons. First, you've got to have planning. You've got to have planning before you come here, especially if it's for the long term. Make sure you have some money for emergencies. That's a dead cert. To come here without planning. I mean, I did. I will be honest. I come here with very little planning. But I did have a backup where I was working, so I could earn money wherever I was. So I could get by if the worst come to the worst. Another one, guys, is don't get mixed up with somebody where they are constantly taking money off you, a woman obviously, because it does happen. Many women will, especially here, and I don't mean to stereotype the place, but it does happen, where women will, can you get me this, can you get me that, will you buy me a new cell phone, will you buy me this, take me here, take me there. I mean, if you've got the money, then that's fine, but you've got to remember, if you haven't got an income, and if you're only on a pension, that pension is only going to stretch so far. So you have to always, work within your budget, because you can soon get yourself into trouble. Also buying houses here. Like a lot of expats have said, don't buy a house in the Philippines. Well, I think I would be inclined to stay with the woman for a while, and don't even mention that you're going to buy a house, because I think if you mention that you're going to buy a house, then she'll stick around for that if she has bad intentions. This is all just precautionary, people. This is all just my precautionary. It's not advice. It's just information, really. So if you're going to buy a house, don't tell the woman that you're going to buy a house, or you have those, that plan for the future. Stay with a woman for a few years first. Just carry on renting until you have a good idea. Because, guys, you've got to bear in mind, when you buy land in a house here, it's not yours. And they can throw you out any time. They can. Many people don't think that they can throw you out, but they can. They can get the police in, and let's just say you bought the house and you had an argument with your girlfriend or wife, and she says, well, I don't want you here no more. You haven't really got a legal settlement. You haven't got a plan, a legal plan really to stay in the house. So they can make you go. They can make you go. And I'll tell you how I know that, because there's a guy from Cebu, Australian guy, bought the house. He'd been with this woman for 2.5 years. He found out that she was having an affair. He confronted her, and she got all angry, and she wanted him out the house. And she simply went to the barangay captain. She did a blotto, or whatever you call it. And they had a meeting, and he had to leave the house. So there's that as well. You just got to make sure that, guys, when you're here, that the money that you have is going to last, because you can soon be homeless. You can. And if you've got no means of earning money again, then you're going to be stuck here. You're probably not pay your visa extension, so that's a problem. And the longer you leave your visa extension, the more of a problem it is, or the more of a problem it does become. What else? Scammed as well. You're being scammed, and not just by women, by men as well, with these deals that are normally too good to be true. And if a deal is, or it sounds too good to be true, it normally is, guys. It really is. It normally is too good to be true. So just stay away from it all. You know, just stay away from it all. If you come here for a woman, just don't make yourself homeless and don't make yourself destitute. Yes, I'm married and you know we've got this house, but you know we've been together for a long time. My wife is not demanding, so I feel comfortable being here. But you know, you do see some stories online where you know people have split up and they want the foreigner out the house. So I mean, you know, the way that I see it, you know, because I've got children here as well, or a child. You know, if the worst did come to the worst, then I would just leave and I would just you know pack my stuff and go. But you know this would be left for you know my son eventually, or unless she decided to sell it or whatever she did and squander the money, which is you know it could be a possibility. But my wife is a saver as well. You know, she saves all the 5s and 10s pesos, you know, and the 20 pesos. What I put down on the table, she's got a big pot full of all this suckli, as they call it here, suckli. So you know, my wife is, you know, she's never been a spender anyway. You know, she tells me not to spend. You know, don't get this. Wait. Especially when we're doing the house now. But yeah. And guys, I want to take you in my house, and I'll show you my house. I'll show you it. Hold on. So guys, as you can see, we've got this door on here now, and because the roof overhang wasn't long enough, the water used to come off the roof and splash and hit the door. So we've had this built here. You know, we've had this built. Yeah, it's like a British design actually, with the timbers and that. It's all skim coated around the house like this. It's all finished inside, skim coated inside now. It's all finished, and we're just having these parents put up for the ceiling to go in. My little boy over there. So yeah, it's all skim coated inside and out. All skim coated. Yes, I'm here. So these are going up for ready for the ceilings. Guy, he's on his lunch break now. He's on his lunch break now. My little boy. And it's all skim coated now. It's just the ceilings to go up, and then later at some point. Yes, son, say hello to the people. Hello. Hello, good boy. Oh my goodness, you be careful with that. And the dog outside's had puppies. So yeah, it's all finished out here now. We haven't had the toilet skim coated simply because it's going to be tiled from top to bottom. Well, that's the plan. That's the plan anyway. But yes, it's coming on. And what we did, because I don't trust these hollow blocks, because that porch thing out here, this awning, is very heavy. It's big, thick Gemelina wood. It's thick and it's heavy, so I don't trust these hollow blocks. So what we did was drilled them right through the wall with big long bolts. So they come right through the wall. There's one behind this door here as well. Because I just didn't trust them. But yeah, we've got a few windows to go in there. We've got 2 windows there to go in. We've got... be careful, son, because you haven't got no shoes on, okay? And there's all nails down here where the workmen have been. And we've got these couple of windows to go in here. And the top will all be closed off with windows in the top. Upstairs, eventually, but not yet. There's my beautiful wife. And our little dog, Jackie. Yes. Okay, well, be careful, alright? Be careful. But yeah, guys, just be careful and don't get yourselves destitute and don't get yourselves homeless here. Because for the embassy to help you, I think that's a like a tough call if they would help you or not here. I don't know. Maybe they could advise and give you a little bit of help, but I think if you get behind on your visa here, I don't think they like to help. I don't think. I'm just assuming here. But anyway, guys, that's it. Just a very quick video because I haven't done one for a week or so. And I thought, my little boy, look, with a puppy up here. Yeah, he's got one of the puppies in here. Look. Look. One of the puppies. Yeah. He's like a little mother hen, and he's got paint on his face. Well, we painted this. But yes, guys, this is quite nice, this.
Daddy. Daddy, yeah.
Quite nice.
Daddy,
yeah. So that's it. Thank you, guys, and thank you for taking the time to stop by. My little boy, you going to say bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, people. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, wifey.